Hey everybody, I'm back with part 2. Okay, part 2, I already touched up the houses because that was a long process. I had to put maybe 2 or 3 more layers on the house. So this pink part right here, I don't know why it's not taking the paint in that little spot right there, if you can see it. But I'm still going to have to put some more paint on that part. I started filling in the clouds already before I turned the camera on because I didn't know if this was going to take 2 or 3 coats of paint. But I'm going to leave it like kind of shadowy like it is. Yep, so shadowy. Alright, so. Alright, so. Alright, so. Let's get this in the groove. Okay, I'm trying to stay in the line. I'm talking about alright, so. 2 times I said that. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Alright. Woo, that looks good. Okay. Alright, so it looks good. I'm so happy. Okay. So, let's see what else. What else, y'all? What else? This I can do this brickwork and some of this down here. I got the door. Oh, I did the door, the top of the door with a marker. And let me get the paint off of this brush. Getting some brown paint out. Because I didn't have it out. Got some brown. This is burnt sienna. And let's see. And I'm going to get raw sienna out. Alright, so I got raw sienna out and burnt sienna. So let's turn this tray around. Let's get some squirts of paint out. Whoa, what's that? Girl, dried up paint. Dried up paint in my way. It's like, look at that. I got to get a clean paper towel, something to get that off. Okay. Oh, I got it off. It was in the way. Okay, it was in the way. I did not like that. I'm going to keep this in case I need it. Because no need to throw away a whole paper towel. Alright, only need a dab. Only need a dab. Raw. This was a raw sienna. And this is the burnt sienna. Okay, there you go. Whoa, I got paint on my mat. Alright. Alright, let me see. What do I want to do first? Do I want to do the raw sienna or do I want to do the burnt sienna first? I think I'm going to do the raw sienna first. Let me do that. Let me get up in between here. Because alright, so I'm going to jagger this a little bit. I don't want it to be just a straight line. You know? Be like, oh, it's a straight line. Looks so unnatural. No, just playing. Nobody's saying that. Alright, so now alright. There you go. And I went up too high. I went up too high. Yep, I did. Paint is a little bit more harder to use. I wouldn't say hard, but you gotta watch out because you just gotta watch out if you want to keep the shapes going, because the shape is going to be done with a darker color, and both of them are sienna anyway, so I'm going to be using the sienna family on this walkway. It has a sienna family. You know that sienna family? I was holding this down tight to the bottom of the paintbrush. Let me get my hand up. Holding it tight like a pencil. Now in my artwork in this book too, I am using my pencils sometimes too. So, you know, it's not sort of, I want to use all my art supplies. I don't want to just use some of them. I want to use all of them. So I'm going to fill this sketchbook. And, let's see. Alright, so let me see. Whoops. Okay, went over that rock. I mean, yeah, a little bit. That's why I was saying you gotta be a little bit careful when you're doing this, because you don't know, right, what's gonna happen. And this right here is just one coat, right? One coat of this. And if I want to deepen it, I can put another coat on here. So I'm going to have to let this dry. In the meantime, I'm going to do the rocks. I'm just getting the rest of the paint off the brush. Okay, let's clean the brush off. Let me move this glass close to me. I have a clean water, one for clean water too. Let me move it over here, see? Let me move everything close to me. I don't know why I was far away from me anyway. Okay, back to the brickwork and stuff like that. Alright, let's put this other color on here. This is Okay, I was so quiet, I know. But when you concentrating on your stuff, you can't keep talking. Okay. All right, so I did that. And let's do this since the paint is on the brush. I'm flipping the brush over some so that I can do this. I'm going to do some tiny artwork too. I'm not calling it the you know what. It's going to be on those little cards, okay? I'm doing those too. I'm doing those too because I have a lot of those left that I already drew. I have some that are already drawn out too, and I want to continue to use those up until they're gone. That doorknob was like, oh, I'm like, you're gonna get some paint on you. But I think I managed to skip it. Woo, that was a lot of work. I mean, it's small, but it was a lot of work. Okay, let me see. Let's get this paint on here for the next thing. Lord, I don't want to go out the line. Please don't go out the line. Yep, very tense coloring here. We use markers or pencils. You don't have to be this tensed up. But it's not bad tensed up, but it's like, because paint is something that, especially acrylic paint turns hard. Like, it's plasticky. Is that what I'm supposed to be saying? It's plastic. I said plasticky, but it's plastic. When it dries up, it's like a hard plastic. At least that's what I heard. Did I get some on this wall? Oh, I don't know. We not even worry about that. But we are going to hit these up right here while we up here at the top of it. And do this one right here. Alright, so let's do, let me see. Go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing a little bit with the dark brown. Okay, so we got some curtains on here. Let me see. I'm gonna do some curtains, and I didn't take specific colors out for curtains with paint, but we are gonna do it with some marker. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this with some marker. Alright, I'm going to set this water over to the side because I don't want to bump into it, and I don't want to bump into these. Okay. So y'all know sometimes, let me get this off too. Sometimes I get some of my supplies from the Dollar Tree, like both of those glasses came from the Dollar Tree. This thing right here, this, whoa, what is that? What was that? What? I thought something fell. This this pink thing right here, I got this from the Dollar Tree to put these markers in, and there's a couple of paint brushes up in there, but nevertheless, that's what I did. So let me get some colors out so that I can do some curtains. I had a purpley blue out a little while ago. We're gonna do that. Let's see what else. So we're gonna do a light green curtain. No. All right, so I was planning on putting this right here with this. So let me do this. Get this over with. Because we do have the inside of the house, the wall, and the inside that we have to do. Yeah, everything ain't about the paint on here. I use markers on here, pen. I'm trying to go across this paint. It's not working on that paint, y'all. You need to put paint on that. Okay, so I got this yellow for the red house. Alright, and I need a color for the last house. So what color? I guess a light green. Let me find a light green. I don't want fluorescent green. I just want a light green. Now, do I have some white still on my paint pan? Now, I want to do a proper square. Or maybe this Arteza, because I changed my Arteza marker out already. And let me get this paper towel that I was using earlier. Let me sit this on top of my towel. I'm pumping it off camera. I mean, I'm pumping it, but not, you can't see me pumping it. Trying to get it started up. Let me shake it again. Seriously. Because I want to use it on the windows to fix this window up. See, it's not coming out. Let's push it down again. Take a lot to get these markers going. Okay, it's trying. All right, it looks good so far. I don't want a big blob of excuse me, of white paint to come out. Where is it? I thought I saw it coming out. You don't want to do this right on the I'm gonna have to use the white paint. I wanted to. Oh, there you go. I still think I should use the white paint. This is horrible. All right, y'all saw it. I tried it. It's horrible. I'm just gonna turn it upside down, and I want to put some. I do have a little white left. So let me see. Let me get the little brush and try and get that. Get this white up in here to make this blue go away. I tell you, when this acrylic paint starts to dry up, it will dry up on you, and your brush will not move. I'm going to use my other paste. I'm going to use my other paint. Next video. Okay. I left my water over there on the sideline, and I just had to get up to dip my brush in it. Okay, because I thought I was finished with it, but I didn't realize I didn't take care of these windows up here. But I'm taking care of them now. I wish I could have used a marker to do it, but I wasn't able to. You saw it firsthand. Alright, so there you go. Let's get that on there. Alright, so oh, okay. It's getting better. Better, and better. Okay, so I'm still gonna set this to the side and see what else I can do. Oh, I can't even use the white. Oh, I can't even use. Oh my God, y'all! I can't even use the white marker. I wonder if my if this jelly roll is gonna work. I got a 8 and a 10. One of them. You can't shake these. I don't know why I just should. You can shake them, I guess, to see if the ink is gonna come down. I'm trying to make a bird. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I don't know how to make no bird. I planned on putting some dots for some eyes. I planned on doing some dots for some eyes. Maybe I'll make the back triangle-y. Then the wings more out this way. You know, I'm just in my mind thinking this is how a bird is supposed to be. You know, in your mind, right? In your mind. This is the 10. So I wanted to drop a lot of white ink on the page to make me have a bird, you know? Oh. I just touched one of the windows. Let me do on this side. Let's do like this. Let's do like boom, boom, bird. And then boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'm trying to get my bird together, y'all. Boom, boom. Let's make it join. Okay, let me see the other pen. Let me see if the other pen will work for me. I'm trying to get some birds and flying in the sky. Now I'm trying to get some birds in the sky, not those stick birds. And let's round it off a little bit. Round it off. And go over here and round it off. You know, everything ain't gonna be like just squared up, y'all. And this needed a white base first to cover up the blue. So that didn't work no more. That was giving me nothing. I could try to use that white paint. So let's see. Because we got to get rid of the blue before we do anything else. Got to get rid of the blue. We got to get rid of the blue. stretch the wing out some. I think this is too fat at the bottom. I don't know. But this is me trying to make a bird. Okay, so we got a couple of those type of birds. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I'm so lazy. I don't know why I didn't just bring the water back over here. I don't know why. Why did I? Okay, it can't do nothing but get greater, right? Get greater later. Alright, so I'm done with this white for right now. Got a couple of birds and I got some couple of, I don't know what those are, stars. I'm trying. Alright, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Okay, now. Alright, so I got this going on right here. But what I do need is some type of flowers going on the page. Because there's no flowers at all. So I'm going to use the pen side of this. And we're going to do what? We're going to draw some, okay? Y'all know what we do over here. We draw stuff over here as we go. You need to fill the spot in, fill it in. Draw you some stuff and fill it in. Make sure paint don't get on you, because it will get on you, okay? Now see how easy it is to embellish your picture. You can just make stuff, okay? You can make anything on the page, whatever you want to do, okay? Just do it, Roger, do it, okay. Alright, so I'm just making some half ones right here. Fill in the space. I like filling up the space, going down, at the hood, going down. Isn't that cool? Just down all the way down to the edge of the page. I don't know. I didn't do it, did I? Okay, I'm not gonna put no flowers right there. How about that? Just don't put no flowers right there in case I do want to do that. All right, so let me see. Let me see if I can draw some leaves. This isn't dark enough. I need a darker green. What about this? Alright, so that's not dark. This is dark enough. Just place some in here. Place some leaves in here. And Just color them afterwards. Okay, okay, let me see y'all. Can the leaf fit down here? It can. Just gotta use your imagination and get it in there. Okay, so did that. Now I'm gonna go, well, let me see. I can have green. I have a green that'll go in the, on these leaves that'll look good. Let me see this. Now you can't even hardly see that, okay? Where they do that at? You can't even hardly see that. That's this paint, y'all. Okay, let me see that. That one's darker. I don't know if the, yeah, it is. Okay. Just doing part of it. Some like this, some like that, and maybe that right there. Alright. Let's do that piece, this piece back here, and this piece up here. This piece right here, this piece right here, and this piece over here. Alright, so that's that. How many minutes? 33. I was a long time on the last video. I'm trying not to do it this video, y'all. So we might have to come back with a part 3 for this. Okay. Trying to get those leaves in there and make them look special. Special. So let's do the round part while we got this. The middle of all of them. And then I'm going to color all the flowers in next. This one, I got to do all the circles on this side. I always skip something and then I have to go back. Y'all know how it be. Let's do this. I can't even tell what this is. Oh, I think this is a side one. I'm getting confused over here with my own artwork. Who does that? Okay. I'm trying to color these flowers before I get off. Trying to color these flowers before I get off, y'all. Just how you feel your sketchbook. How you feel your sketchbook. Just draw some stuff. Draw anything. That's what I'm doing. I'm just drawing anything. I'm going to see if my paper doll cutouts can fit on this picture. As a matter of fact, yeah, on my next video, I will be seeing if they could go on here. Because I made some cutouts, y'all. And, cut out paper dolls, and I will be making some of those on my channel. Make some more of them. I want to have a gang of them, so I'm gonna have to measure out the height for them on some paper and everything so that I can include some of these things in my artwork that I've been working on. You know, the crafting items that I'm doing. When I say it's crafting, because I'm about to glue some stuff on, okay? Yep, I'm about to glue some stuff on these pages. I'm about to glue some stuff on. So Okay, I'm getting these flowers done. Y'all see I was being quiet? You gotta be quiet when you want to get stuff done. Alright, I got the flowers done, y'all. I got the flowers done. It's 37 minutes. I did want to just do 30 minutes today, but y'all know this artwork takes a while, right? Art stuff takes a while. So we're going to have a part 3 with this now of filling this sketchbook, okay? So I got quite a bit done. Don't forget to like, thumbs up this video. That's the same thing. And subscribe, okay? All right, talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.